Hey, what's going on everyone? This is kiodiekin. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video review, we have a little bit of emulation going on with PlayStation 2. This is coming from the Orange Pi 5B. Same performance as the Orange Pi 5. The only difference is this one has the Wi-Fi and the network adapter with Bluetooth also included. So wanted to show a little bit of footage today from Ninja Assault with PlayStation 2. I actually didn't realize that the PlayStation 2 had a pretty nice library for light gun games. So we will be showcasing that. Additionally, this is running from the Orange Pi 5 Pi Ressurection. The base was made by the Supreme team. You can currently find this directly either on Arcade Punks, which is beta 7. I can't remember if we added PlayStation 2 to that. But we also have, if you go to my Patreon, you can find this now. That's also included with the 256 gigabyte image that I released a couple of weeks ago. It's pretty fun. We have 60 frames per second of gaming. This particular unit that I'm using has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which really won't pay any to, doesn't really have an effect on this game as we speak, but I was really impressed with the gameplay. In fact, it's really smooth. There wasn't any stutters, any jitters. I'm not too familiar with the original emulation. We aren't using Vulkan, we are using OpenGL Performance, which is allowing us to run it, and this is using the Aster X emulator. Now, if you guys are familiar with that emulator, there is no further development on it, so this is pretty much as good as it's going to get. And I'm not sure if some of the other front ends have already incorporated PlayStation 2, but this would be indicative of what you would get with the Raspberry Pi 5. So I wanted to showcase some of this gameplay footage for those of you who haven't actually seen it. Using a basic controller, I could hook up my AE Lightgun or Ascendant Lightgun to this in order to get this playing, but just wanted to jump on in here and show you guys exactly how it performs. I know there's not a lot of videos out there in terms of single board computer PlayStation gaming, but I can promise you this will look kind of exactly as far as what you would get when we finally get retro gaming or Retropie running on the Raspberry Pi 5. I got a couple of those ordered, so stay tuned and wait for you guys to get some more updates in regards to that. But for now, hope you guys enjoy some of this gameplay footage. There are no stuttering. I mean, the gameplay footage was pretty fine for the most part. I mean, obviously it's not the best possible quality if we were running from desktop, but that's not indicative of what you guys are typically get. And so there's roughly about 13 to 14 minutes. I played through the first level or two, so you guys get a better all-over experience. I can only judge of whether or not it's running slow or running fast. I can't tell you if everything is emulated exactly like the original gameplay. I would have to play the entire game all the way through to give you that full, honest review in terms of how it. And I would have to play the game all the way through from start to finish in order to find out if there's any other issues or whatnot. But for the most part, I'm really happy with the gameplay performance. This is one of the goals that we wanted to accomplish with the Orange Pi 5 and also some of the newer single board computers. Again, we're not here to play Super Mario Brothers or run Atari games. We're here to run Dolphin, PlayStation 2, Techno Parrot, Fightcade, you know, all the other stuff you typically can't get on a single board computer. And as I've said before, if you guys are trying to buy one of these and the only thing we can't run is everything that we've already done on the Pi 4, then it's an absolute failure because you're not paying additional money to emulate the same stuff that you could go get on a Pi 3B Plus or a Pi 4. That's why you guys won't see me running Naomi and all that other basic stuff here. But again, I was happy with the gameplay. 60 frames per second. I didn't run into any stuttering. Everything seemed pretty fluid. There are some additional adjustments that we can make. I will have that in an updated video in terms of how the actual RAM will affect your gameplay. There are some things that we are working on, so we haven't really gotten that there yet. We'll probably experiment more with that when we get the Raspberry Pi 5 and we get further into development with the Orange Pi 5B as well. But again, I'm happy with this. You guys can currently find this on the Patreon. Thanks to the Supreme team members for putting this up, working on the official base. We also have some other single board computers that we will work on. For the most part, some of them won't run PlayStation 2. We got some other smaller things that we are working on. But again, this is a 2-player light gun game. Everything is running fine, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll be back at the end of this video with my thoughts.
You seem to know how to handle a gun. Who are you?
An enemy of
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of Ninja Assault. Again, you can currently find this on my Patreon. It is a 256 gigabyte image. I included Time Crisis, however, I did not include this ROM. I totally forgot about this one, as well as Time Crisis 3. For those of you who are subscribed to the rest of my followers, I will be uploading a basic PlayStation 2 ROM pack to kind of get you guys started. That will include this, as well as Time Crisis 2 and Time Crisis 3. So I will have that, a video demo of that a little bit later for you. But again, I'm really happy with this. It's definitely some new groundbreaking territory that we're really tapping into as far as what these single board computers to do. There's still some bottlenecks within Emulation Station in regards to some of the gaming front ends. It doesn't allow us to see the full spec of the board, doesn't allow us to get all the Vulkan 1.1 and 1.2 drivers that we desperately need to see some of these games. But again, if you're just looking for a little bit more in terms of a single board computer, a little bit more than the Pi 4, you're looking to emulate some additional systems, this will be ported over to the Raspberry Pi 5 as soon as we can get our hands on one of those. We know that the launch date was pushed back on these particular units. Additionally, we are looking into porting over Yuzu emulator, which is the Nintendo Switch emulator. We're working on porting that over into this. We'll see exactly how it runs. I know I had some graphic issues in terms of trying to compile some of that stuff, but I had no idea, if you guys followed the other social media, that I made a post, had no idea that the Nintendo Switch was essentially a Pi 4. It has the same cores as a Pi 4, except it's using like a 1660 or 1600 GTX video card for all the graphics. So that's basically what it is. It's a Pi 4 with a RTX 1600 graphics card. But hope you guys enjoyed this video showcase. I'm pleased to show it to you. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave your notes, or I'm sorry, leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Let me know what you thought about this, and if there's anything else interesting you would like to see, I will catch you guys later. Peace out, and you guys have a great day. Bye bye.